as someone from rural America, and as someone who is in a state that is claimed by the North and the South, I feel it's my duty to talk about this. First, let's get some things right, okay? I live in West Virginia, a state that was born out of the Civil War. We seceded from Virginia to fight and join the Union and fight for the Union Army. So when I see people in West Virginia waving the Confederate flag, well, the rebel flag, we'll get into that in a minute, I can't help but think of complete and utter morons, because we didn't fight for the Confederacy. We fought for the Union. We fought for the other side, the good guys. And they're running around, woo, heritage, yeah, all this Southern pride and all this bull. And I can't help but think, you dumb. We fought for the other side, the winning side. You're waving a flag supporting the losers. I don't get it. They say the flag's heritage and not hate, but that heritage is a heritage of hate, of racism, of bigotry, of slavery. So yes, it is a flag of hate. Occasionally around where I live, I will see this. Not this exact, I didn't take this picture, but this sort of thing. People flying an American flag and a Confederate flag at the same time, on the same house, or on the same property, whichever. I can't help but when I see that, I think of a couple things. A couple possibilities at least. Either the person flying it thinks it's heritage and not hate, but it's actually a heritage of hate and they just don't think about it. Or they're an idiot and they're a racist. Or I also see they're an idiot, a racist, and a traitor. Because the Civil War started as an act of treason against the United States by the southern states that seceded. Secession from the United States is an act of treason. So I see that flag, I see someone that supports treason. Same thing with the Confederate statues that everybody's up in arms about. The Robert E. Lee statues, all this and that. They were traitors. They fought against Americans. They fired on Americans. That's an act of treason. It's funny because a lot of people that fly that flag want Edward Snowden dead because he's a traitor. Yet they're waving a flag that symbolizes treason. I think the irony's lost on them. Okay, anyway, after that, now that that's out of the way, I got some explaining I want to do for these sister. The first Confederate flag, this one, is also known as the Stars and Bars. It was used from 1861 to 1863 with different variations. 7, 9, 11, and 13 stars being used based on the number of states in the Confederacy. The second flag, the Stainless Banner, this one, was used from 1863 to 1865. It was also used as the Confederate Navy's flag as well. The third flag, the Bloodstained Banner, this one was the final flag used by the Confederate States in 1865 at the end of the Civil War. The one that's flown and waved around that you see with the racists now, no, that was never a Confederate national flag. It was the second Confederate Navy Jack and the battle flag of Northern Virginia. It was never used to represent the Confederacy as a nation. You'd think all the people that are so proud of their heritage would at least be able to know the difference between the group. But, I mean, I don't expect too much because, they're southern rednecks for the most part, uneducated buffoons. So, I wanted to make this video just to show how stupid those people can be. They're waving the wrong flag to begin with. As far as I'm concerned, they're traitors to this country. They are not patriots. If you wave a Confederate flag of any sort, the battle flag that they use now, the actual flags they used back in the day, doesn't matter. You are not a patriot. You are a traitor to the United States of America and should be treated as such as far as I'm concerned. Holy crap, you've made it through to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to see more, be sure to subscribe down below. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and let me know what you thought of the video. And now, roll the outro.